and discount rate is 12%. Technically speaking, you know the dividends over the next 5 years, right? They are zeros. Then the fifth year is, oh, we didn't say what it was. Let's say $10. Then I can use the same model, except I change the number. So in this case, I'm going to go to template. Well, I have 5 years of non-dividend, so I need to add 2 more years, right? Add 0, 0, 0, 0, and 10. My terminal growth rate is 5%. My discount rate is 12%. Done. Okay. The value of the company is $90.79. I mean, in this case, we're acting as if, yeah, not acting. The value of the first known dividend is 567. I'm getting $10, but I'm going to get that in 5 years. Value of the rest of the company is 150, but I have to discount that for 5 years as well. So that's 85.11. We could also ask similar questions. For example, let's go to Coke. Let's go to analysis. The growth estimates, these are estimates by analysts. For the current year and next year, we know, but after that, it's going to be some sort of constant rate, right? So current dividend for Coke, what did you say that number was? Let me open a new page so that I won't lose the analysis page. 204. We expect dividends to grow at 284 and 778 for the next 2 years. And at a constant rate of G, and let's take R to be 9%. We will talk about more how to get that number, but that's more in chapter 9, 11, and 12. For now, God is giving that 9% to you. What is the rate of growth that is consistent with the current price? of 7178. So in this case, I know or I can compute what the dividends are going to be for the next 3 years. So let's go back to template. I don't need 5 years. So I'm going to take those year 4 and 5. I'm going to delete those. That delete button deletes the active row. So if you click here and hit delete, it's going to give you an error message. Now we know what year 1 is going to be, 2.04, right? But I can calculate what year 2 is going to be based on the uh, growth rates, 2.78%. Year 3, 1 plus, I think it was 784%, if I am not mistaken. 284 and 778. Let's just be consistent. So basically, these are the estimated dividends for the next 3 years. After that, it's going to grow at a constant rate. We don't know what that is. Basically, we're asking what growth rate after that would justify the current price. So what we're going to do is change our unknown to that terminal growth. Market value is 71.78, I think. Yeah. And this automatically solves it for us. All right. So it says if we expect the dividends of Coke to grow at those expected growth rates after year 3, the only way to justify this price is to expect Coke dividends to grow at over 9.3%. That sounds high, right? So in that sense, I mean, we kind of got it with a comparison with Pepsi, that Coke is somewhat overvalued. Let's do exactly the same calculation for Pepsi, and I'll send you guys home. I think it was 542. I don't have to guess. 542, and they are 155.57. And growth rates, remember, these are growth rates estimated by analysts. 157 and 672. All I have to do is apply these numbers, 155.57. I'm gonna, oh, we should have used 9%, but 157, 672. I don't know why I'm getting a weird number like this. Yeah, we get something like 5.6%. The number I had for Coke was wrong because I had the required rate 12. So let's change it to the same, assuming a 12%, assuming a 12% discount rate. Pepsi needs to grow at 7.8. Coke needed to grow at 9.3. So this is similar to the constant growth rate case as well. It's a small enough difference, but again, it gives me the idea that maybe Coke is slightly overvalued relative to Pepsi. So even though it's kind of a flawed model, it could give you hints about relative valuations. All right. We're going to stop you today on this weekend, the rest of the chapter. We're, we're going to talk about overall the stock market, and we're going to also talk about valuation using price multiples, and that's going to be the next week's issue. But on Wednesday, we're going to have Jeopardy on chapter 6. All right?